imagine his heartbeat. He's been in big moments in college, so it's not like he's come from high school.
Well, who is this?
John surgery.
I'm posting videos. Oh, come on.
316,
come on.
30
Come on.
It's just,
I'm in the booth.
It's this ball hard. Way back.
I'm feeling like Shohei.
Soto doesn't even move. Ohtani has homered in the All-Star game. 28
Smack
so
that
far in
bitch,
the regular
dog.
season. And in his second at-bat in the All-Star game, he launches a no-doubt 3-run home run. Well, he is so strong, so tall, and has leverage with that bat in the zone. I believe he gets a split in the middle of the plate and didn't miss it.
Just like peroxide, I'm in the cut. I'm loving the mic. I'm loving this mic. We finna get right into another video, back to back to back. I love y'all. My dreams are becoming reality. 2024 MLB All-Star Game, full game highlights. Let's go.
Fresh off hosting the World Series, the All-Star Game, the Midsummer Classic here at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Both lineups are loaded. The American League obviously a little
Look at Shohei.
bit deeper, but each pitcher is going to have their hands full. Well, Texas has kind of been the center of the baseball universe over the last year, and once again, it is the place to be. The All-Star Game comes up next. Corbin Burns, after 6 seasons in Milwaukee, traded to Baltimore this offseason, and John, the old
y'all. I love myself. I am grateful right now. God is using
he's been awesome for Baltimore. He has been everything that Baltimore wanted. His challenge, everybody's challenge, Mr. Ohtani. Ketel Marte climbs in at the All-Star Game for the first time in 5 seasons.
Hits one on the ground, fielded on one hop to his left, Guerrero, and the first baseman flips to Burns covering, and there is one down.
The NL versus the AL.
Shohei Ohtani, who in his first season with the Dodgers has continued to push the limits. On track to be another MVP, even though he's only a DH this time. The payoff. Ohtani takes the walk and is the first base runner of the game. Trey Turner
Ohtani wasn't in the derby because he was in the All-Star game.
Swings at the first pitch, flies it to center field. There's Aaron Judge. There's out number 2. So from one Philly to another at the plate is Bryce Harper. Look for Bryce to be a little aggressive here in the first inning. Harper swats a base hit down the line.
Isn't the American League and the National League the same thing, just different names?
Harper's to second with a 2-out double. So Bryce Harper in his first at-bat in the All-Star Game in a long time has a double. 2 strikes, takes this pitch away and goes away. Just kind of slaps at it. Bounce back to the mound. Burns has it, and he pitches around a couple base runners to put up a 0 and get this All-Star game rolling. 1 year after he was drafted, 2 months after he makes his major league debut, Paul Skeens starts the All-Star game. I can only imagine his heartbeat. He's been in big moments in college, so it's not like he's come from high school.
Well, who is this? Who is this?
He has electric stuff. It's just fun to watch him pitch and dominate. And we were going to see him against one of the top contact guys in the American League. There is that 4-seamer at 100 miles per hour, popped into shallow center field, and an easy one for Trey Turner for the first out. This is a guy who won Rookie of the Year last year and is an MVP candidate this season, and Gunnar Henderson is tapped in front of the plate, and the cadet hops off of the mound and fires it down there for out number 2. Oh, he's throwing fuel. See, right here, selfishly, I want to see a 4-seam fastball.
Who is it? That look like Soto.
One of the best in Soto.
Speaking of problems, Paul Skeens is starting the All-Star game. You're going to face in the first inning. You might face me hitting 4th.
I made sure he faced it. Pretty cool. I'm really, cross my fingers that it doesn't happen, but hoping for a 1-2-3 inning, but it'll be worse.
There's ball 4. I think they crossed him up. That might have been a strike, but he crossed him up. Baseball gods did it. Look at this pitch. He throws it right there and just missed it. And he points to Judge and says, "I got you, big fella. Here's the matchup that folks are dreaming of. Paul Skeens against Aaron Judge." Chops the first one that he sees down to ball, and we'll go the short way to finish off this inning. We got to see it, and Skeens made it a short visit. Libby loves it, and America probably starting to love this guy right here. Tarek Skubal comes on to pitch. 41 ERA for the Detroit Tigers, leads qualifiers in the American League. It's under this one, and in right center field, Judge and Soto come together. It is Soto, and it's a 1-2-3 second for Skubal. Now, the Phillies, best record in baseball. They've got 8 of them here at the All-Star Game. We've got 3 of them with us. We're trying to lock in those earpieces and those microphones. Guys, now that the PA music has died down, can you hear us? I'm good. Looking around like, I think I got it. Well, we got you guys. Oh, cracked in the air. Alec, that's you.
You wanted it, but no.
Right over there? It's a high railing.
So we got 8 Philly All-Stars, including 3 starting infielders. How much fun are you guys having, Bryce?
It'd be fun.
Trey Turner, Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper.
Had to give him a hard time.
It's been a blast, man. It's been so much fun. We got such a great group of guys, man. We just have a blast together, so it's been good.
I don't like niggas. When I leave out the crib, I don't like niggas. Gotta know I gotta keep it locked because I don't fight niggas. Walking out the crib with the lock because I don't like niggas.
Things like that, but really enjoying this one, man. Got kids now.
I can merch. I don't like niggas. No, I don't like.
Your first All-Star. How's the experience been for you?
It's been a blast. Just being able to do it with all the guys on the team too. It's been a lot of fun.
Ramirez flies this ball.
I love y'all folks. Follow me up on YouTube, so I ain't never got to leave the crib. I can just turn up with y'all because I don't like niggas.
Inclusive. Ketel Marte probably feels a little left out there. You know, you got these 3 Phillies around you. You got to share any inside jokes with Ketel or anything?
That's a loss. I heard inside jokes, and I want to be a part of that.
Up the middle.
Okay,
nice diving stop by Trey.
Nice little.
Are you kidding me?
Not a double play.
Love that. Hey, let's go.
Are they mic'd up?
That felt brutal. If I don't wear these things.
Yeah, they so hard.
I need my little league belt back.
Well, it officially is the greatest play by a player who has worn the mic. Turner gets that, tosses it to second.
This one's a little easier. Doesn't matter what kind of belt you got on, right? All right, so scoreless top of the second inning. Appreciate you guys joining us. The Yankees spent much of the first half of the best record in the American League, of course, led by Aaron Judge and Juan Soto, and both those superstars in the field right now. Both of them joining us as Profar hooks one down the line, and fair is to Soto, who will hold him to a long single. Hey, nice play, Juan.
That's a hit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're having a lot of fun here.
Hot shot.
Now opened it up.
Simeon to Henderson, who has no play. Everybody's safe. Aaron, what do you think about Shohei Ohtani?
Man, it's incredible. You know what he does year in and year out, and then you think about this year where he's recovering from Tommy John surgery.
I'm posting videos. Oh, come on.
316,
come on.
30 homers.
Come on.
It's just
I'm in the booth.
Hits this ball hard. Way back.
I'm feeling like Shohei.
Soto doesn't even move. Ohtani has homered in the All-Star game. 28
Smack
so
that
far in
bit,
the regular
dog.
season. And in his second at bat in the All-Star game, he launches a no-doubt 3-run home run.
Well, he is so strong, so tall, and has leverage with that bat in the zone. I believe he gets a split in the middle of the plate and didn't miss it.
And he stood there and knew right away.
You can see from the stance that he know he done.
Knew it traveled 400 feet, came off the bat at 103.7.
He just got such a professional essence, calm about it. I know he Asian, but he really still be, man. Shohei is a gem.
Because he has been killer of the Giants for a while. Shoots one the other way. Base hit to open this.
Talk about me. I'm a motherfucking Jew.
Really the tone setter of their turnaround the last couple of years. Chops one to first. Harper with a nice backhand stab. Runs to the bag to get the first out.
That was not an easy play. He has been spectacular at first. I don't know if we'll ever see him back in the outfield.
Here's the Yankees' Juan Soto. First pitch, he sends this one up the middle. It's going to get through.
Juan trying to get something in there.
It will score Simeon. It will score Juan. Soto digs for second. He's in there with the double as he takes advantage.
Ron trying to bring some
3-2 now,
in.
National League.
Well, it just seems like Juan Soto is made for New York, hasn't it?
No, he's relishing the role.
Now the Cleveland Guardians' David Fry is now going to pinch hit for Yordan Alvarez.
Fry's got a base hit to left field. Here comes Soto. Profar's throw is...
He good.
In time, and the game
Close, but he good.
David Fry off of the bench to drive home Juan Soto.
And a rarity, really, in an all-star game to see one team score 3 and the next team come right back and score 3.
It's Garrett Crochet.
Two
that's right.
hard-throwing left-handers he had to face in the all-star game, and this guy can run it up there.
As Tasker Hernandez goes down in a high fastball.
You know, he got nice control over the ball.
Looking to think about
Makes for a good, precise, accurate, you know.
Another one in the plus column with a punch-out.
Showtime
Imanaga, the Chicago Cubs. This guy's made quite a first impression.
Adley Rutschman, he is called out on the swing, and he looks down there at Bruce Breckman, and he's like, really? We're in an all-star game.
Yeah, it's like,
Imanaga.
Play, man.
Mason Miller, though, hardest thrower in the big leagues, averages 101.
Yeah, he's got a great fastball and changeup combination and the highest swing and miss percentage of anybody in Major League Baseball.
I love y'all. I got over a million YouTube subscribers. I love doing this.
And strikes him out.
I'm gonna do this so much that this got no choice but to be my life, and whatever else beautiful comes with it. I love myself. I love y'all. We on here. I love this mic. I love this mic. Dang, I love this mic.
Now Miller's first pitch misses
I love
down,
you.
and he starts.
They say all the greatest people that
I had it
talking on this, they talk to this mic like it's one person. That's what I'm working on. I ain't even gonna lie.
Turner, this would be another great interview of these guys that faced Miller and be like, so what did you think? What did you see? I didn't see anything.
I actually didn't. I felt it, though. I did feel it.
2-1 on the way from Miller, 102.3 swing and a miss from Trey Turner.
But he's also throwing it on corners. That's what's really amazing about it.
But he got 2 outs.
It is slide into the corner.
Oh, that was he was
Mason
okay.
Miller with
Nah,
a
that's the third out.
inning against the top of the
Oh, no,
National
wait.
League lineup in his All-Star debut.
Crowd, you can hear it in the background because another one of their players, Corey Seager, has stepped in. Of course, went in to play shortstop for Gunnar Henderson.
This is hit hard.
That was hit.
Center field. Hernandez going back. Corey Seager just misses it.
Right on the warning track.
Gave it a ride to
In
the
there.
410 side.
I wanted to end there, I ain't gonna lie.
And it dies in the glove of Teoscar Hernandez.
That one off the bat looks scary for a pitcher, and you see Green looking up, hoping that he sees the front jersey of Hernandez and not the back of his jersey.
Anthony Santander in his All-Star debut rips a base hit into right field.
And Anthony Santander gets a little 2-out single on a ground ball past Harper and into right field.
I got an older homie on the block built like Terry Crews.
Red Sox athletic center fielder now back.
Here's a high fly ball off of the bat at Jaron Duran. That one will leave the yard and give the American League its first lead of the night. Boy, this dream season for Jaron Duran continues here with a home run in the All-Star
We got
game.
videos on the way. Manifest with me. I love myself. I'm grateful. God and Jesus is breathing life into me right now. Why would I waste it on some negative thoughts? I love myself. Thank you.
Tonight at Globe Life Field, and in unison with fans and supporters watching at home, we deliver a powerful message as we join our partners, Stand Up to Cancer and MasterCard, reaffirming a commitment to the fight against cancer. Major League Baseball, together with our fans, players, coaches, and umpires, are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our communities. We all stand together.
Through the law of attraction, it's already defeated and I already beat it.
Reliability. Bounces this one to first. Josh Naylor goes down to second for one. Whips this one over to first, but off of the bag was Naylor. Hey, we got a
off the bag.
All-Star game.
So what's your call?
But he kind of stepped on his foot onto the bag.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
He stepped on his foot onto the bag, so he kind of is out.
To the late innings we go. On to pitch, Seth Lugo. The Kansas City Royals having an excellent season, and he's on to face the eye-popping talent, the All-Star debut of Ellie De La Cruz.
Smack.
He shoots one into center field.
Smack.
Down, and we get to see De La Cruz on the bases. He throws on the brakes as Jackson Merrill as Jaron Duran fires that ball back in, and he's got the Reds fans fired up. He's got baseball fans fired up with him on base. He lines the ball the other way, that hangs up for Riley Green to make a nice play out.
Locking in.
Dang, look.
Here's Brian Reynolds.
Talk about locking in.
Second time. And he's got
Getting it dialed in.
Reynolds doesn't wait around. None of these hitters are. Very aggressive against Lugo. De La Cruz at second. Reynolds at first. The tying run. 1-2 pitch. Got him with a high fastball.
Good fastball up. A lot of breaking balls. A lot of balls that he spins, but he gets the fastball above the barrel. And this guy at the plate has single-handedly kept the Braves offense.
I didn't even know Marcel was around. I didn't even know Marcel was around.
Been thrilled watching him have the season he's had. Deep in the hole, Bobby Witt Jr. shows off a cannon. to finish off the top of the 7th.
Middle of the 7th of this 2024 All-Star game. It's the American League 5, the National League 3.
Oh my God, right here. Man, you got me jumping over there. Socks!
Oh, them motherfucking
socks. That's what I told the guy.
Ortiz.
Okay. Having fun?
Like he named Randy.
Hey, you know what? I was talking to the Yankee guys over there on the other side, and when you went to the moon, I started screaming, "It's not Apple Socks, it's my boy."
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, good seeing you. Keep having fun, man. Keep having fun, kid.
He's in a big hand for this guy. Kirby Yates in his first season in Texas has been dynamite. Down quickly, though, as Yates strikes him out with that career-changing splitter.
Don't go for that.
1-2 from Yates.
I know he was on the Reds, wasn't he?
Chops this one down to third. Paredes finishes off a 1-2-3-8 for Kirby Yates. These Texas fans have seen that this season. They see it in the All-Star game tonight. You're talking about it earlier, John. One of the biggest reasons the Guardians are having the season they're having. You get it to the 9th inning, done deal with Emmanuel Clase.
Throws gas, spins it, hard to hit.
He struck him out. 93-mile-per-hour slider, one gone in the 9th.
So you also realize like just how hard it is to come in off the bench. It's a tall order to try to pinch hit basically off this guy.
Chopper to second. Jordan Westberg to the outfield grass. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Merrill bounces it gently in front of the plate.
He's trying to go. He's trying to go. He say.
Toss to first late, and a mistake there by Clase. Ball was rolling foul. Merrill's aboard, and the National League has hope. Tying run to the plate. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Clase's 0-2 is fouled into the glove for strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to the National League. The AL's back on top.
They definitely ain't want it bad enough.
Last 11 All-Star games.
They definitely ain't want it bad enough.
We saw a little bit of everything. We saw power. We saw power arms. It looked really good for the National League after Shohei Ohtani hit the 3-run homer, but then quickly the American League tied it right out in the bottom of the inning and never looked back.
Can't believe that.
This guy was a 7-time All-Star, former All-Star Game MVP. Let's hear it from Michael Young, ladies and gentlemen. And Michael is here, as Joe mentioned, to present the Ted Williams MVP presented by Chevrolet. Michael, you want to do the honors? It's Jaron Duran from the Red Sox.
Okay,
what are you going to do with that? I mean, that's going to look nice in the office, I think, Jaron.
Yeah, I'll probably end up giving it to my dad, and he'll put it in a nice place for me to hold for the season.
What did this mean for you this whole weekend? Just to get to be here as an All-Star for the first time. It's been your breakout year, and then to do that and hit the game-winning home run tonight.
Honestly, I can't really put it into words right now. I'm kind of overwhelmed with emotions, but I'm just very thankful to be here and to represent the Red Sox is a big honor.
Take us into the mindset of the at-bat, right? You know you get an at-bat, maybe 2 in an All-Star game. What's your approach going to the plate, and when you connect it, what are you thinking watching it go?
I mean, I know it goes really hard, so I was like, I'm hoping he throws me a fastball first pitch so I can see how hard it is. And then he just gave me a pitch to put a good swing on. That's probably the first pitch I've ever pimped in my life, and I was just trying to soak it all in, but it was a surreal moment.
You got the game-winning home run in an All-Star game. When you sit down on the plane to go home, what will you take in from this whole experience?
Probably hanging out with those guys in the clubhouse, man. There's so many good guys in that clubhouse. I mean, there's guys that are supposed to be our rivals in our division, but they're such awesome guys. It's going to be hard to play against them coming up because they're such good guys, and it's going to be super fun.
So I guess that's game. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you're new. If you're not new, do anyways to the bell. Do not know what else need to be said. Skydiving. I am. I already did. We turned. YouTube success is attracted to me. It's mine. I feel it. I know it. I see it. I think it. I feel it. I know it. I see it. I think it. I am it. I be it. Let's go.
Put him down like you feeling sad. I put a switch on this glitch and make a nigga lag.